Let me know in the search. Shit. All right. What colors you wearing? You wearing? I'm trying to change my shit. All right. Go white and black. I'm wearing white and black, white jersey, black everything else. That bit Dylan Raiola, that'd be a problem. Oh God.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Today, at a place where the fans have shown unprecedented loyalty. They've packed this place no matter the circumstances, and optimism running high as the Cornhuskers are set to open a new season. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Huskers will kick it away to start us off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Back to the ground game on the left. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these were two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
And really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job.
It's 4th and 5. I can go for it.
Bringing those guys right down, flying into space.
You got to be 4th and 6 to punt.
Receiver on the ground. Nice third down stop.
The rules 4th and 6. Come on now.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Using his legs to buy some time. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
How impressive has this offense been just hogging the ball? They've just been eating away at the clock. They've been matriculating the football down the field. And here they are scoring a touchdown on their opening possession. The opposing quarterback's like, bro, when am I going to get the ball? When do I get a chance to take the field? That was crazy.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but
Man, get the fuck out of here. Unnecessary roughness.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down to start the drive after the break. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ferguson. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete.
Yes, sir. Now you got to punt.
Take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots.
Man, hell no, nigga. You better punt, nigga.
And I think that's a good strategy because...
See? Niggas tweaking, man. Hey, somebody tell the nigga got punt, bro. Why? Nigga, I abide by the rules, nigga. You got to punt, nigga. Oh, God. Yeah, this nigga already bullshitting, man. No. You got to punt, nigga. Nigga, you're 50. Yes, you do. Nigga, you on a 49, nigga. Stop playing me. Nigga, you a 4-7. Let me go back to these motherfucking rules real quick. Hold on. Nigga, that motherfucker say, unless you go on the goddamn opponent's 30, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Man, hell no, nigga. Nigga, it said the opponent's 30, nigga. I'm looking at the rules right here, nigga. That ain't good enough. You might go and punt, bruh. I ain't pausing shit. Go ahead and give me the FW, Pratt.
Makes the defense really honor what you're going to do, and just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
This offense is
See, this that bullshit, bro.
On 4th down, can they do it again?
Yeah, that shit over with, bro.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set. First down. They'll go to the ground. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the sack. All the way back at the 5.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense at Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirt. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that because of his speed. You saw on that blitz, they had no shot of blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarter.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. 10. Touchdown Sooners. He broke away.
We ain't worried about no cover 3.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And man, did they cover that ground in a flash. A 95-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Hall.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
He's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Damn. Wood on the kickoff. Took it to the crib.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout.
Nah, he got it at crack. I ain't gonna hold you.
On the same page. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
Nah, you only got the ball one time on offense. Still a close game, bro. Oh, hell nah.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield.
Nigga threw that bit deep, boy.
That's a beautiful pass and catch.
That bit got to be 99 speed. Wait, that bit moved.
Manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Husker.
That's wild. I clicked on him and on some accidental shit. Yeah, he did.
The first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. North Carolina ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those Carolina blue unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's going to take off. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the run, now to throw. He'll fire to his right.
Fuck.
And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return.
You say what?
To improve this field position.
Well, he was
Bro, I threw the X, bro. I threw it on the outside, but that nigga went and got the hoe.
Him and his wide receiver, they just run on
Should have allowed
the
that bit.
as the defense comes away with the INT.
Yeah, okay.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
And they got him for the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Raiola. He'll loft one deep down the left
Yes,
side.
sir.
And the ball is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll
Oh, goddamn, boy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Goes to the option. Now the toss. They knock him down right there. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He wants to go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dorsey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Raiola. He lets one fly deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Stands in and takes the hit. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Nah, he got hit, bruh, and then he threw a duck.
Here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
Mm-hmm.
It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout.
I tell that nigga play on, he still get beat.
But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly.
Ooh, good move.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he
unleashes
get up. Yes, sir.
And it's picked off for the third time today. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Not to the crib.
Speeding down the left side. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 14, set to advance on the football.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the air. Moving away from pressure. He's going to run it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along. And
he hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down gives you another chance to maybe
get down, boy.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking to pass on second down.
Man, come on, bro. Get your fucking feet in. Nigga fat-footed like a motherfucker.
This conversion and go to work with a first and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Touchdown Sooners! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 11 in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UTEP has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that.
Ooh.
Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over.
That nigga must be slow.
By 25 to Western Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now on second down. He wants to throw. He lets it
Catch the ball, nigga. Damn.
reacted well to the tip and
You almost caught me off guard, nigga.
squeezed the football instead of the turnover. It'll be third down.
How good have they recruited in the secondary?
That boy a
defensively,
freshman.
right?
I like
We see
him.
Guys flying around with speed. They're breaking on the ball. They've got hands. Multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
Inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
27 on the play. Big play and a first down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 45, Nebraska 14.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wide.
Yes, sir.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run.
He definitely disguised that bit that time.
On the carry.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
Looking deep. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on.
Number 82
And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Raiola. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Ooh, that nigga fast.
Downfield for the big catch. Touchdown.
That big gotta be 99. My nigga 97.
Grab and go for the score.
Dang, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk
Cool.
play, but the long pass is incomplete. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams spin around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football, but there's definitely a school of thought, and nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's got him this time. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown Sooners!
And that defensive touchdown all started with getting pressure on the quarterback. It was the hitting the QB that forced the errant throw. That was an easy interception and an easy pick six.
And he makes the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Dorsey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This one's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Cornhuskers want to pick up the tempo.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Oh, you could just
my young boy eating that game, boy. I appreciate it.
Big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. 3:25. Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
He makes the connection. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
After starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. You just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. Let's see where this team can go.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough, so it's been a bad...
He'll take the deep shot. Makes the
Catch that nigga, boy.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Raiola. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And the Huskers want to move quickly. Wants to go up top. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with the dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
He unleashes a long one. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they tacked on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
73, Nebraska, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a productive play on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
That bitch too fast.
Sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Excuse me, shit.
Bless you.
Just came out of nowhere. Appreciate that. Oh shit! I just threw that bitch right back to this nigga. Shit, pussy. Give that shit right back. Doing the most, nigga. Oh, I had it. Damn.
Who that you talking about? Mm.
What's that? Oh yeah. I'm about to jump in that bitch. I did that one. I didn't want to talk about the other way. So I didn't really know too much about it. I only watched half of it. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Parked his ass. Steve Smith. Yes, sir. What a pass.
I don't even want that nigga there.
We're gonna call PI on who? Illegal touch and
Damn, bro, I just realized I ain't gonna be able to schedule no weekly visits, nigga, till week 7.
oh, that's when your home game is.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Oh my god, what a burn! He burnt the fuck out of me. Who the fuck is Coleman? Oh my god. I gotta get my switch stick shit together. Cause that shit was fucking. That bitch just blurred me. I had somebody there. I just tried to jump and whoever number 0 was did not do what he was supposed to do.